By far, the most common question I get is, Lamar, how do you make a YouTube channel? How do you make a successful YouTube channel? And I'd say, people, it's not that hard to make a YouTube channel, okay? The site itself, uploading a video, making an actual account, I'm pretty sure all you need is an email address, a Gmail email address to make a YouTube channel. It's not that hard. However, to make a successful YouTube channel, now that takes some talent, some smarts, and a lot of hustle, alright? Let's just get right to it, but we'll get to that later, alright? You're here because you want to know how to make a successful YouTube channel, am I right? Alright, so there's some things you need to know before you actually go ahead and make your channel, alright? I mean, if you want to, I would tell you to go ahead and make your channel now. The sooner the better, because you don't want anyone to steal your name. So if you have a name like in mind that you want to, name your channel or name your brand, and if you don't know, when you enter this YouTube realm, this YouTube arena, and don't get it twisted, it is an arena because it's very competitive, okay? But when you enter this arena, I don't mean to scare you, by the way. When you enter this arena, you become a brand, okay? So it's important for you to realize that. And I think right now is a good time to define what a brand is. Let me get my notes. A brand is basically, hold on. A brand is a name, term, design, or feature that distinguishes you from someone else, okay? So whether that be your logo, your channel design picture, your intro, your video intro, the way your videos are edited, like something about you should stand out. Something about you should be brandable. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's something you wear, I mean, it also depends on what, like, you decide your channel, what you want your channel to be about. Alright, so anyways, I'm getting too far ahead. Let's organize this and get concise, okay? So I'm going to tell you 5 things you need, alright? 5 things you need to make a YouTube channel, alright? To launch a successful YouTube channel, alright? So I'm going to give you the why, the who, the what, the where, and the how of launching a successful YouTube channel. Are you ready? So I would suggest you to get some pen and paper, alright? And by no means am I like a YouTube guru here. I think the reason why I've gotten so far as I am, and as I make this video, right now I think I'm at 3,200 subscribers. But as I make more videos, as my log of videos continues to increase and grow, and I make more, because the thing about my channel is I'm kind of a niche channel. I mean, I do horoscope readings, but I also do videos like these, instructional videos, I do tutorials, I do reviews, I do a lot of different things on my channel. I mean, that's the thing. For me, like, my channel is my brand. Like, my whole channel is my branding, okay? So, you really have to be really well versed on that brand thing, okay? Like, I also do music. I mean, I'm a videographer. I edit video, I film, I do photography, I do a lot of different things. So, once again, we'll get into that a little bit later. So I would suggest you to sit down, get a snack, and take some notes, alright? Because this might be a long video, alright? But it's going to be a good video, okay? Alright. So, let's start with number 1. Let me actually get my pen. The why. The why. Alright, so why? It's a big question, why? That's a question I tend to ask way too much. It kind of gets on people's nerves. I always want to know why. Why? Are you asking me to do that? Why does this person act this way? Why do people tend to skew towards this product rather than another? Like, you always need to ask why. So when it comes to you making a YouTube channel, you should be asking, well, why are you on YouTube? Why do you want to make a channel? What are your goals? Why are you doing this? For me, why I'm doing this is because I would like a creative outlet, where I can be myself, totally myself, because I can't totally be myself at my corporate jobs, because you have to be all corporate and, fancy pantsy. But on my YouTube channel, I can be myself. So I love that. I love that about my channel. That's why I have a channel, and I can, do things like tarot readings and make, put my songs out there for people to love or hate, or put videos like this out here where I can give my insight and instruction on, how to market yourself and launch a successful YouTube channel, okay? By the way, this is a good time to say, I guess, that I actually have a bachelor's degree in creative advertising from an accredited four-year university, VCU. Go Rams, okay, which is well known for its art program and business program. So I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. I'm well versed in this. I also work at a marketing slash PR agency. So I'm well versed in this. Okay, and I don't think I've gotten this far as I've gotten without knowing what I'm talking about, kind of, being able to back up what I'm talking about, okay? And it also helps that I've actually been on YouTube since I was like a teenager. When I was in high school, my old channel got deleted, however, because of copyright laws. I used to make Sims videos, and one of them got a couple of them got high views. It was an Aaliyah one and a Brandy one, and they got high views, but I had to take them down and delete the channel because of copyright laws with music. That's something you also need to watch, but we'll get into that later. I'm going on a tangent. I talk way too much. All right, but the point is why? Why do you want to come to YouTube? What are your goals of coming here to this beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous platform? Where we are able to speak our minds and say and do how we feel, you know what I'm saying, and be creative and be creators. So what are your goals? Why do you want to make a YouTube channel? And while yes, there is a lot of opportunity to make money on this platform, best believe, okay, especially if you know what you're doing. That the goal can't be I want to make money, it's because I want to make money. It has to be something bigger, something bigger than that, something maybe even bigger than yourself, something like I want to help people, helping people is, a great thing to do. It makes you feel good, and it also brings you good karma, alright? So, just, really think about why you want to come on this platform, make sure that your reasons aren't kind of superficial, because people will see through that, alright? What's your motivation? Do you want to help people? Is there a product or service that you're trying to sell? Really think about why you want to make a YouTube channel, alright? Like I said, I would suggest writing this stuff down because as you go along, making your channel, it'll be easier for you to, brand yourself, because then you'll think about, well, why do I want to do this? Because I want to help people out, because I have a product or service to sell, and then you can put that in your bio and, put that in your photo image, the cover photo, and promote yourself, so it's good to know yourself and know, why you're doing what you're doing, okay? It's good to get a good grasp on that. Number 2, alright? I am way more organized than this, I swear, but this is kind of off the fly. This is something I decided to do today, alright? So who are you on YouTube? This kind of goes into why are you on YouTube. There's so many people on YouTube, you guys. So YouTube is saturated, like super duper duper saturated, which is even more important. It's more important for you to really stand out from the crowd. I know we all have the YouTubers that we look up to and we want to be like, and they have thousands and thousands, maybe even millions of subscribers, but we can't, if we're really going to come into this arena and really stake our claim, we can't be like everyone else. We have to really do our own thing. So it's really important to know who are you? What are your values? What do you stand for? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Who are you on YouTube? Okay? You really have to know yourself and brand yourself, okay? What do you want your YouTube channel to look like? Do you want your face on the cover of your channel photo? How do you think you'll act, on camera, if you choose to be on camera? Who do you think your audience, how do you think your audience will react to you? How do you think your audience will receive you? I mean, you just really have to think about things like that. You know what I'm saying? You really have to know, and the better you know yourself, the easier it will be to answer these questions. I promise you, okay? Uh, Once again, a brand is a name, term, design, or feature that distinguishes you from other people. Like I said, YouTube is super saturated, so you have to brand yourself, you have to know yourself, you have to know who you are, you have to stake your claim before you come on this platform, okay? Because it's getting harder and harder to stand out and define your audience, okay? That's one thing that's really important, is defining your audience. Now, it's one thing I kind of need to work on because I'm so broad with my channel. I have so many broad topics and so many interests, that kind of, don't always mesh with one another, okay? But, that's a part of, the process, growing in YouTube. It's always fluctuating. You have good months, you have good bad months. You have good days, you have bad days. It's all a growing process for everyone. The big channels and the small channels like you and me, okay? Um, do you have a logo? Once again, it's so important to have a channel cover photo. I cannot stress to you this enough. You look so much more professional, you guys, when you have a channel cover photo. This is coming from someone with an advertising degree who works at a marketing agency / PR firm. Please get cover photos for your YouTube channels, okay? Go to my channel if you haven't already and look at mine. A white background is always beautiful, nice and clean, with maybe black words, or words that are legible and big enough for people to read. You have to be thoughtful of stuff like that. People maybe who are who can't see that well, people who are even colorblind. Like, you have to think about that. There's so many different people who look at the internet and look at, our channels, or your YouTube channels, who's going to come across your channel, and you really have to really put those things into perspective, you know what I'm saying? And there are also people looking on their phones, those small little phones and their tablets, so it's just a lot to think about. I know, this is why you need a pen and paper, okay? So important to have a channel cover photo. Also, do you have a trailer video? Go to my channel and look at my channel. It's a trailer video is like your introduction, okay? It, aside from your cover photo, your introduction is your trailer video. So this is your chance to either, I mean, you could go a lot of different ways with this. You could be super duper creative, or you could, just kind of be really casual with it. Like, this is, I'm, Joe Blow, my channel is about gardening, and, I enjoy listening to rap music. I hope you enjoy my channel. And maybe Joe Blow, does videos, about gardening, but maybe he also does reviews about rap music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be dynamic, in this YouTube space a little bit. I mean, it's good to be a niche channel as well. But if you don't know who you are yet, like, one thing that worked for me was I kind of just did videos that I felt like, oh, this will be fun. This might get some views. Oh, I feel like people will relate to this. Like, I kind of did what I felt, what I wanted to do, and I kind of stuck with what stuck. With what resonated with people. And over time, as I made more videos, I kind of got rid of the ones that didn't stick. Okay, and that's kind of what you have to do. I mean, it's not the most glamorous YouTube, story, but I mean, it's real, okay? And we want real. We like real, right? Okay, so these are so important, okay? Alright, so one thing that you can do, I don't know if many people know this. This is a little secret, actually, so don't tell a lot of people, okay? Alright. This is my secret, alright? I don't know if people know, but you guys can, like, customize your thumbnails. The thumbnails are the pictures that show, how, okay, you're watching this video right now, right? There are probably videos to the left, maybe even to the right, the bottom, the top of this video as we speak right now, you and me, alright? And thumbnails are the pictures that show on these videos that you can click on. So it's so important that your thumbnail look really eye-catching and make sure it's something that people want to click on, and it looks interesting, okay? That's something a lot of people don't know, though. I have a design background, so I'm a graphic designer, low-key, aside from having many other talents. So I kind of know how to make an eye-catching thumbnail, like in 10-30 minutes or less. For a lot of people, it's not that hard. I mean, honestly, sometimes all you need is just like a colorful border around, maybe some, I don't know, emojis, a big words for people to read. I mean, just get creative with it, alright? But just things like that, color, adding color, pop color, things that'll make people want to click on you, okay, and watch you, alright? Is there consistency in your branding, okay? You have to be consistent, people, alright? Consistency is key. Be consistent in your branding, in your videos, in your thumbnails, the way you do your thumbnails, because you want people to see your stuff and be like, oh, that's so-and-so, that's Joe Blow, I know, because he always does his thumbnails like that, or I know because he always has that little logo in the right hand corner of his thumbnail or something like that. Brand yourself, be consistent, build a rapport with your followers or your audience, alright? These are also important. Alright, number 3, the what. What is your channel about? What is your niche, okay? My channel currently, because I feel like my channel is going to be like a chameleon. Like right now, it's about I am an intuitive consultant, okay? So I do horoscope readings, monthly horoscope readings, seasonal horoscope readings, kind of about whatever I feel readings, okay? Um, I do celebrity, tarot readings. So that's what my channel is about currently. But I also do other things as well. It's all about really branding yourself and using this platform as a platform to get you somewhere else, to get you bigger, to get you bigger and better, more successful, and go outside of this realm. That should be the ultimate goal. Okay, but we have to start small, right? We have to start with where we are, okay? I'm starting in my room, as you can see. I mean, sorry, you don't need, beautiful, lovely, magical Nikon DSLR, red camera would be amazing, but not everyone has that, A simple iPhone, right now I'm filming on my MacBook Pro, so, it's really all about you and how you relate to people, how you relate to your audience, that's what's really important, okay? So what is your niche, okay? What is your channel about? Is it going to be about gardening? Is it going to be about flowers? I mean, there are so many different channels out there now. Is it going to be about music? Is it going to be about fashion, makeup, hair? I mean, is it going to be about food, online marketing, graphic design, copywriting? I mean, the opportunities are endless, okay? Just get creative. Be creative, people. That's the thing. You just have to be creative. We're creators. We're called creators of YouTube, alright? It's also possible to have multiple niches. Like I said, my YouTube channel, I do the majority of it right now is horoscope readings, but if you go to my channel, I also do tutorials. I do reviews. I do videos like this, tutorials. I make music, I actually show me doing normal things like going hiking and, just doing normal things with my friends. So, your channel can be really whatever it is about, but at the end of the day, your channel should really be about you and should show the essence of who you are, show the essence of what you're trying to convey, the message you're trying to get across to the people, okay? You have to make sure that your brand, your image, who you are as a person, your channel is all authentic. It's all about authenticity. That's how you connect to the people. You will only connect to the people through authenticity, okay? And it's also definitely possible to be authentic through different characters and being theatrical and having certain aesthetics. But it's just important that that authenticity come through regardless of whatever you do, whatever your niche is. Just be authentic, okay? And it's also really important to know whether or not what your YouTube channel is about, what your videos are about, whether or not this is something people are actually searching for on YouTube or on the internet in general. Because if people aren't searching for, thumbtacks, I don't know, or YouTube channel about gum, you know, which I'm sure is, by the way, definitely probably a YouTube channel that is successful already, if not, could be successful in the future. I mean, really, the possibilities are endless if you just be creative, okay? Um, but if people aren't searching for, you know, a certain niche or niche, you know, then you're not gonna really get that many followers or subscribers or that big of an audience. So you know, that's where that creativity comes in. Okay, maybe people aren't searching for this, but maybe my love of rap music or Polish tap dancing, I don't know, or the opera or theater will can be interwoven with this thing that's a niche that isn't that big right now. Maybe I can make it big. You know what I'm saying? You just have to believe in yourself, okay? um, Also, what's your posting schedule going to look like? Because you have to have a posting schedule. I'm not the best with this because I'm super busy outside of YouTube, but I definitely try to be consistent in how much I post and how often I post, okay? So you definitely have to have a posting schedule. It's not going to work if you're only posting once a year, if you're only posting, you know, every 3 months, if you're only posting, you know, every even every other week is not going to work anymore, you guys. And I can maybe get away with it because, you know, I have a kind of a big chunk of videos that people can kind of search me or find me on. So I can kind of get away with maybe posting every other week, or you know, maybe, you know, I can get away with posting maybe for like a, you know, a month or so. But for you, you know, for someone just starting out, oh no, boo boo, you have to have a schedule. You have to know, you know, how often you're going to post. You really have to build and work and hustle for that audience. They're not just going to come to you unless you're absolutely amazing out the park, which is possible. You know, but you won't know until you try, okay? Also, what music will you be using, if any? Now, remember what I said. I've been on YouTube low key since I was a teenager, so I know the ropes of the trade, okay? But the big reason why my channel, which was pretty successful back then, this was before, I think this was when I was a freshman in college, which was 5 years ago, and I think YouTube was just starting to like do their whole partner program where you can, you know, make money off the ads they put on your videos, which is, you know, something we'll get into later. All right. I just feel like I'm not really big enough to get paid or to talk about that right now, but I do get paid from my YouTube channel, definitely. I'm not gonna lie about that. All right, but I get paid from the ads that YouTube or the advertisers, whoever it is. I'm not fully well versed on that yet, but I just know that advertisers place ads on our videos, and that's how we get paid. So we get paid from, I think, when people watch our ads or when people click on them or something like that. But we do get paid, okay? But I mean, in order to get paid, you really have to hustle and build that audience, you know, get that, you know, that that video that's really gonna bring you in those subscribers and really start to build in them, and you can start to build on that. But we're not even there yet. We're just talking about launching the YouTube channel, okay? All right, so let's hold our horses, all right? Music, okay? Be really, really careful with your music. You don't want to get shut down before you even started, boo, okay? Trust me, this is talking from an OG YouTuber, okay? Even though this is my first channel, I guess, where I stuck around with this channel, okay? Um, just be really careful with the music you put in your videos. The music I put in my videos, I actually make my own because I am a musician, so I make my own music. Um, So that's why I get away with a lot of the music in my videos that I put in my videos. But even like some of the music from my past, like if you go way down my channel, some of those have been flagged from like people, like the beats that I've used. They're like, you know, oh, I own this beat, you know, or something like that. So it's just really tricky with that. Be really careful with the music, okay? Once again, you don't want to get shut down before you even started. So, you know, really make sure that the music that you have is royalty free or copyright free or whatever it is. Just make sure you're good, alright? You don't want to get shut down before you start it. Number 4, alright? We're almost done, people. I promise, alright? But once this is done, you're going to make that YouTube channel, and hopefully you're going to watch more people, more motivational videos like this, where people tell you, you know, what you need to really make that YouTube channel successful. The more videos like this you watch, the more well versed you get in YouTube and making a channel and what you need to do. And by the time you're really ready to launch that channel, baby, you're gonna be flying like a bird. All right, you're gonna be amazing. All right, where? Number 4, where? Where will you promote your videos, my love? Okay, you can't rely simply on. By the way, my love, this could be, I could be talking to a man or a woman, boy or a girl. I don't know. I'm not judging. I mean, I don't care how old you are. Okay. I mean, just accept me as I am, and I'll accept you as you are. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. I just had to say that. I don't know. All right. So where will you promote your videos? You can't just rely on YouTube to do all the work for you. All right. Do that. You have to hustle. You have to put in the work. You know, you have to, put in that extra mile to really promote yourself and do what you need to do. Um, so you're going to promote yourself on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Google Plus. And no, I'm not talking about your private Facebook page, your private Twitter page, your, private Snapchat or Instagram, where your aunt and your friends, and maybe your teacher or professor follows you, or your cousins. No, you need to make a Facebook page, Instagram, whatever, Google Plus, Snapchat, for your specific YouTube channel, for your specific brand, for your product, whatever you're launching, whatever you're deciding to do, whatever you have on your mind right now as you're watching this video, whatever you're deciding to launch. You have to, whatever channel, you absolutely have to have a plan on how to promote yourself, okay? It's not going to work without promotion, okay? If people can't contact you outside of this realm, if people can't connect with you, can't access you outside of this, well, you're not going to grow as fast, okay? I mean, you might, but it might be a little bit hard, okay? It's really important to have that connection with your audience, connection with people outside of this realm, okay? It's important that people can connect with your brand outside of this YouTube space, alright? So you're going to have to promote on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You're already promoting on YouTube, alright? So go ahead and put in that extra work of making that page, business page for your YouTube brand, that artist page, whatever you want to call it. Just make it for your YouTube channel and let people come to you, okay? Let people connect with you on Facebook, because there's so many people on Facebook, you guys. That's so many possibilities for you to connect with people. Like, if people share your video that you post on Facebook, or share a meme that you make, or something like that, that's like so many people liking your page, and then, oh, let me go to his or her YouTube channel, and bam, you have another 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 100 subscribers. Think about it, people. You have to think about this type of stuff. Promotion, okay? Oh my god, I feel like I've talked my own ear off. Gosh. Last but not least, number 5, 30 minutes. Not bad, actually. I thought it would be way longer, but hey, I'll take it. Last but not least, how? Dude or dudette, my love, my darling, sweetie pie, and my cupcake. How? How will you do this? Well, by just doing it. Like Nike, just do it. Get it done. No excuses. Alright? Just do it and watch the magic happen. Remember what we talked about. What are your goals? Alright? Remember that channel photo, okay? A nice white background with easy legible type. Maybe a sans serif font so that it's easy legible, easy to read. Make sure it's big, bold. Alright? Not too bold though, alright? Make sure the colors in the background and the font color, make sure that they complement one another. That, the font isn't too dark and the background isn't too dark, because people aren't going to be able to read, okay? You just be cautious of stuff like design stuff like that, okay? Pay attention to details, alright? And, just most importantly, be yourself, alright? And the audience, the money, the fame, the fortune, all of that wonderful stuff will come, okay? You just have to do this work, okay? I hope you wrote all this stuff down on your pen and paper, okay? And I hope it helped, alright? You're going to launch that YouTube channel, and it's going to be amazing, I know it, alright? Comment below. Let me know how this video helped you. Let me know what else you want to know about online marketing, about, marketing yourself on YouTube, what other things you need to know. Maybe even how AdSense works, as you get further along in your YouTube channel, and, as you start to grow your own channel, okay? Planting little seeds here with this video. I'm so excited, okay? I cannot wait to see what grows, alright? I hope this video helped you guys, seriously, and just keep believing, keep the hope alive. Once again, there are going to be good days and bad days, alright? There are going to be ups and downs in this YouTube sphere. We all experience it. The big ones, the high up ones, the most famous ones with the millions and millions of subscribers, to the ones with hundreds of thousands, to 20,000s, to 10,000s, to us down here, the little babies, alright? But it all works out. We all have our own turn. We just have to be patient and put in the work, alright? Thank you for watching this video, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Once again, I'm Lamar Townsend. Please like and subscribe.